Welcome to the Ingles table. I'm Sarah Elizabeth. I'm a wife, a mom, an educator, and I love to cook. This kitchen is the heart of our home, where we come together as a family. My parents are in town, and every time they come to visit, I like to make my mom this special treat. So in honor of her, I've named these Nettie scones. These are perfect with a cup of tea or warm mug of coffee, and Ingles has everything we need to whip up this traditional favorite. Okay, I've already started the first step of making these delicious scones. I've sifted together the dry ingredients, 3 cups of flour, some baking soda, some sugar, and some baking powder. Go ahead and put your paddle attachment on and put it down. Start your mixer on a slow speed so you don't destroy your kitchen. And add the cube butter. I've got a stick and a half of chilled butter here. And we're just gonna get this cut into the flour mixture. Got some flour, sugar, baking soda, and baking powder in there. So this will mix up well and get incorporated. The first time I had these scones was with my mom. We used to take mother-daughter dates to a Victorian tea room, and I just fell in love with them. And so after I went away to college, I would make these on the dorm floor every once in a while, and everyone would come out of their room when they smelled these baking in the oven and just loved them. Okay, so our butter's starting to get incorporated. To that, we're gonna add a 1/2 cup of heavy whipping cream and a 1/2 cup of vitamin D milk. Again, with the mixer on slow, just pour this in very gradually, just like that. Give it a minute or two, we'll get our dough formed and then we'll roll it out. Okay, so our dough is mixed together. Now we're gonna pull it out, just knead it in our hands for a few minutes. At this point, if your dough feels too sticky, like it's sticking to your fingertips, then go ahead and add a little bit of flour, or if it feels dry, just go ahead and knead in a little bit extra cream and milk. Just a few drops would be fine. The dough feels good, so I'm gonna put it on a floured surface here and roll it out. This is great. You're gonna want to roll these to about 1/2 inch thick. My daughter loves making scones with mommy, so that looks about right. These are delicious, served with some whipped cream and some preserves that you like. So we're gonna put these delicious little treats in the oven at 450 degrees for 10 minutes, and I'll be right back to plate them up with you. Fresh out of the oven, and these treats look incredible. They were in a 450 degree oven for 10 minutes. So let's go ahead and plate them up. I've got some fresh strawberry preserves here and my homemade whipped cream. So that will be delicious. Perfect, perfect complement for this traditional treat. For a tip on how to make this delicious whipped cream, be sure to visit inglestable.com. Well, we're all set. Thanks so much for joining me here at the Ingles table. Make sure and explore the site for more great tips and recipes. See you next time.